Okay. Starting by closing our eyes, partially or completely, just so we can limit visual stimuli. Our eye sense is the most dominant sense, and by keeping our eyes partially or completely closed, we are helping with dedicating more energies to observe within. Checking in with the body posture, keeping our back straight as much as possible, just so we can help the breathing muscles. And choosing the body posture that is challenging but relaxed, meaning the body posture that will allow us to stay still throughout the practice, the one that works for us. Directing our attention to breathing sensations, and locating ourselves attentionally in the present moment. Being present for the inhaling breath as it happens, and being present for the out breath as it happens. Focusing on sensations that we can experience on physical level. Observing the movement in the abdomen area or the upper chest. And noticing how our abdomen area and upper chest expand on the inhaling breath, and noticing how they deflate back towards the spine on the exhaling breath. Naturally, our mind will wander off. Our attention will be captured by something else. And once that happens, we take a note of it and we let go. Becoming aware when the mind wanders off and letting go. It is an important part of the practice. Every time we let go, we are closer to direct experience of the present moment. And if there is an aim, we are aiming for precision. And with each and every time we let go, we're closer to experiencing the present moment as it is. So precision of the present moment experience. Breathing in, knowing that we're breathing in. Breathing out, knowing that we're breathing out. During the formal practice, which we are doing together now, our breathing sensations or breath becomes an important vehicle or instrument when we aim for precision. Breath is natural to us. And once we intentionally place attention on our breathing sensations, we are observing how does it feel rather than giving instructions to our body how to breathe. So letting go even those instructions and focusing on the direct experience for the inhaling breath throughout and for the exhaling breath throughout. We're not aiming for any specific way of breathing. We are attentionally present for the inhaling breath and for the exhaling breath. And once we notice that our mind has wandered off, just gently, calmly, without judgment, we notice and let go, shifting attention back to breathing sensations. The more we let go, the more we are freeing up our breathing from influence, our thoughts, our emotions, our moods. And our breathing changes naturally. Simply because our breathing is always influenced by our thoughts, emotions, moods, body states. And when we free up our breathing from all those influences by simply letting go and focusing attention on the direct experience of breathing, our breathing naturally changes. It goes back to its own natural rhythm and pace. Now, luckily for us, this is a bidirectional connection. Once our breathing changes, we would notice a natural change in our thoughts, in our emotions, bodily states, and mood. Nothing to avoid, nothing to make sense. Nothing to grasp or avoid. Aiming for precision. Precision of the direct experience. In this practice, that is focusing on breathing sensations. becoming aware when the mind wanders off. And as soon as we are aware, with kindness, self-compassion, we notice and we let go. Shifting attention back to breathing sensations. Experiencing as the air travels through the nostrils, experiencing the movement in the abdomen area and upper chest. Being present, being present for the inhaling breath, being present for the exhaling breath. Every time we let go, we are more precise in the experience. And it represents an increment in practice. Breathing in, knowing that we are breathing in. Breathing out, knowing that we are breathing out. noticing when mind wanders off, no matter what that is, we let go. The emphasis is on simplicity. Mindfulness cycle. Intentionally placing attention on our breathing sensations, becoming aware or noticing when our mind shifts attention, and then as we are taking a brief note, the very same moment we're letting go. Sometimes we refer to that as a principle of touch and let go. Or another metaphor is drawing on the water. As we are getting to know where to or what about our mind shift attention, the same moment we are dissolving and letting go, not trying to make sense or figure out. Shifting attention back by the virtue of letting go to breathing sensations. Every formal practice is different. Every moment is different. Sometimes we go back and forth more times. Peacefully relating, relating to our experience and the experiencer with kindness and compassion, letting go, releasing. Few more breaths to go. And on the next available exhaling breath, we'll slowly allow ourselves to move. And open eyes when ready.